Respected Mr. Shyam, Mr. Srivastaji, Mr. Ramakant, and students and industrial mentors. It's a pleasure to see all of you here. When I first, Mr. Pradeep called me and asking that, sir, I'd like to talk, can you talk on importance of mentoring? In fact, I took a time. What is this? At the university level, they're talking about mentoring. It's really interesting. In fact, I thought, often people have confusion between the guide and mentoring. Because this is often a question come across to me in various forums. Sir, what is I have a guide? What do you talk about mentoring again? He's doing for me fine. So I used to try to, in my own way, to explain the difference between the guide and the mentor. The guide is give you the focus, what you are looking at it. That's it. Suppose you want to say X, look at the X will happen for you. The mentor is different. Mentor not looking what you want to do. Mentor looks at an angle, what you want to become, whether you can have the quality to become, or any shortcomings are there. If your shortcomings are not able to meet, then he will tell you very clearly, you cannot choose this path. Whereas guide will not able to tell you. That is the difference between the guide and the mentor. See, mentor is nothing but he scan you, your behavior, your psychology, how you ability to analyze the problems, how you lead the people, how you manage the team, how you behave in social organization, how you behave in private. So you can practically understand the situation and to try to mold you. That is the basic difference between the mentor and the guide. I'll give a small example what I've faced my earlier days of my first employment. When I was joined in the sale, I'm talking about 1984. So I am an industrial engineer basically. So I'm the only one fellow selected by sale to do the job. So I joined the steel plant. So we are the training. So one day my training manager told me, Mr. Rao, can you go and do some study? The sample should come back to me. So I'm meticulously went to the sample, go to the shop. You know, generally industrial basic time study. You put a stopwatch and check how much time you're taking it. So I went to the shop floor. So I started doing it. 10 minutes, I could see, I'm the only fellow in the shop floor. All of us are outside. Everybody shouting. I didn't understand because I don't know the language, because the local language is Bengali. So I don't know at that point of time. So everybody shouting outside, I don't know what to do. I'm a little scared. So immediately the MD and everybody came running. What the hell is doing it? You do industrial for me. What's going on here? So I don't know. So my training manager told me to do some study. Nothing else. It's a sample. Then we called the leaders. We explained to them. Then finally I would laugh at it. Oh, you came for training. That's it. Why don't you tell us? So then we came back to the office. We understand what's gone wrong in this. So we went into the details. One of the key things the training manager thought is a function. He's guided me to go and do it. He didn't do beyond that. Suppose we have like this opportunity in industrial mentoring. So I should have been thought of it. Okay, if I do something in the industrial environment, what I should do, how I prepare myself to the situation. I should not have panicked. So that's why industrial mentoring to the students is very, very crucial. I'm very happy about it. In fact, the student life is one part of life. When you come to industry, you're seeing other life of that. Today, I don't think anybody can have an experience and do it. No, you have no time. You should learn from others' experience and jump. See, generation has to improve fast. How can it be fast track? See, when we talk about, just a small example, I give you the airport. India doesn't have the biggest airport. I used to travel all over the world. Whenever I used to come back to India, I used to feel sad. Why my country is like this? Why I didn't have a good airport to come out, good facilities. See, when we went out, when we came this project, the idea given to us, you have to complete in 37 months. Nowhere in the world done it, this capacity. It's the 5th largest airport we're building now in the world. So people have talked to me. I went to UK, I talked to the Frankfurt, we talked to all the people. When you say one thing they told all of them, what they said is, can India do it? Yeah, everybody have doubts. Why? Why? Because the transformation is very, very critical for us, which we are not able to do it. I have seen many students comes to college, from straight come to the industry. One thing I can see the gap is, they find there's a gap. Either they flock together or they mix. Out of 100, suppose Chinese had taken my organization, I could see 5 or 6, I know really they jumps into the job. The rest all they're trying to manage how to get the situation or try to understand the situation. Why? This gap, the mentor or industrial mentor will clear that. Have been understood how to manage situation. For example, the mentor can tell you in a discussion how you're behaving it. Are you authoritative? Are you less? Are you submissive? Are you not influence you? So these points will give you how I should act in a situation, given situation. That's why this concept of mentoring, how it's happened, in earlier days, if anything in the industry, we used to talk about 3 M's. Money, material, machinery. That's it. We used to talk about these 3. Never ever we thought human resource is one of the resource for us. Human resource is a capital. Human is also to be trained, shaped well. How we talk about technology, we want a better technology to go into that. Why we want to go better technology? To improve upon, to get a better output, better results, better comfort. Similarly, human capital also very important in any industry or any development of society also. I have best of technology, but who is operating it? Human being. The person is, if he is not been trained, if he is not understood situation, whatever technology you bring it, and that it is gone bad. I'll tell you one other example. When we are trying to get a best technology, is only touch button technology. We miss the person who is handling that, not taken properly trained. You know, we handle such a big problem. We had a hell for us because of one missing link in this setup is human being. So that's why the mentoring helps you to shorten our process of stabilization in industry sector. Whatever sector you choose, whether it's the media sector, whether the industry sector, whether the corporate sector, any sector you take, this mentoring help you to stabilize yourself faster and move very effectively in the organization. One of the key things which I like to tell you all of you, you please don't have experience and learn. Learn from others' experience and move fast. You have no time to learn. You have to move fast. India has to grow faster only if the youth can come out and make it happen. So that's a please take this mentoring process and get yourself, acquaint yourself. This whatever 1 year, 2 years time is a very good time because all of you going to be business managers. See, business manager job is not simply have a 5-star hotel, going out, having flights, business classes, going in the cars, drivers. Please, you have a lot of stress. The trust management is one of the key things in this modern world. So this mentoring process will help you how myself will de-stress in a situation where I can manage myself. See, you cannot expect everything to manage. One of the key things in any life in this, to influence non-reporting relationship. Then only you will be successful manager. You can tell your subordinate to do it, he will do it. But if you can tell to a person who is not reporting to you, is away from you, still able to get the job done or get the things what you want to do, he is a successful manager. How it happen? The way you do it, the way you behave it, the way you tackle the situation, that makes the difference for you. So, hence I request all of you, please take this mentoring. It's a very good process. I'm very happy that, in fact, the institution taken up this process. So continue that, not only benefit for you and also propagate this idea to other universities also. Thank you very much.